Hello, I'm Amber Uper, and this video is a model kit review. And for this review, I'm going to be reviewing the Revell Fokker, whatever you want to call it, Fokker D7, 1/72nd scale, and this is a World War I German military biplane fighter, and this one is unopened. The box is still sealed. So let's open her up and see what's inside. I'm going to build it, so there's no reason not to worry about it, or there's no reason to worry about it, I should say. Okay, so pull that out. This. There we go. There's everything that's in the box. All right. So now let's take a look here first. And you got the usual sheet here. This is your safety advice, which I guess they got to put that in there nowadays. Like you don't, like they think that they got to cover themselves. They got to cover themselves legally because somebody might cut themselves with an X-Acto knife. That kind of stuff. So here's the basic description of the plane, and some instructions on working on it. Now these instructions are a little different than the SPAD that I reviewed. Yeah, so here's your assembly instructions here. Like I said, these are pretty simple planes because they're 1/72nd scale, so there's only so much detail that can be done on these at this size. This is your sprue here, and it shows you some how to do your wing rigging, that kind of stuff, if you want to do that. And then here's basically your color scheme for painting the plane. It shows you the losange pattern here. Let's see, where is the, here's your paint information right here, which colors are to use for the paint. Alright, now this comes with losange decals for the wings, for the bottoms of the wings. This one has regular camouflage on the top and the losange camouflage pattern on the bottom. But as you can see, you have to paint the colors in there. That just gives you the color pattern. You have to put the individual paint colors on there in a repeating pattern. So that could be interesting. Yeah, your basic wing and fuselage details. Not too bad. Alright, so then let's go over to the parts and look at the parts. You gotta open the bag, slice there we go, tape. So we'll dump it out, if I can get this one to come out, of course. Alright, so here's your tail surface, the upper wing, propeller, pilot. There's the front of the engine, wing struts, that looks like an exhaust pipe, an exhaust manifold. And then you've got your fuselage halves, which are interesting. I hope this white shows up against the white. That's something I hadn't thought of. Let's do that. And you can see it a little better. Okay, so there's your fuselage halves. And obviously I just opened this up, so I haven't done any trimming or anything like that. There's always a little like right here. There's always a little bit that you have to trim where it came off of the mold patterns. But it looks like it fits together pretty nicely. So there's that. And then well, here's another look at that against the darker background. So there's that. And then let's see here. What do we got? There's lower wing wheels. These are the wheel covers. This is the little thing that goes between the wheels. And then some more struts. I think those might be your landing gear struts. Here's your machine guns that go on top of the cowling. That's about all there is to the plane. Yeah, needs a little bit of trimming, like this, the leftover plastic from the molding process. I'll have to trim that up a little bit. But that's about all there is to these kits. They're, you know, like I said, they're just a very, very small plane, and in 1/72nd scale, the parts are pretty small. But it'll make a nice little kit. So there you have it. That's my model kit review for the Revell 1/72nd scale Fokker D VII. Thanks for watching.